bruh, 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 bruh.
Okay, I got an update for you. Turns out the video I talked about in my previous 2 videos has now been covered in full by Drama and Opinions. Drama and Opinions made sure to redact any private information. Let's just take a quick look under fair use of what she said in summing up the declaration. This is the transcript that I showed you yesterday. I don't think I'll blur it this time. People told me I don't have anything to worry about showing this, and I can always blur it later. Mr. Brown, KJP's lawyer, says this: Ms. Kennett, I'm sorry, Miss Kennett, the witness, I don't know if the court read the declaration. They're horrific, unthinkable, horrible. Now, my client is being accused publicly in a reckless declaration that she did this. You know, Miss Kennett's declaration has several obvious signs that it may not be reliable. She said that she just joined Twitter recently, or she's unfamiliar because she's new to Twitter. Her new account was opened 3.5 years ago. She said she suffered from multiple mental disorders, but doesn't disclose all of them, so which one of the other ones, you know, I don't mean to be insensitive, because the references, and then the judge cuts off Mr. Brown. Miss Kennett is who? Miss Kennett is who in the case? Mr. Brown says, she is a witness, alleged witness that lives in the UK. Her witnessing involves her basically following Miss Paulson for a while, and at some point she was targeted by these harassing messages, although there are some indications they have been written by Miss Kennett herself. There are very characteristic misspellings in her writing that we have here in the messages that are left in your account. Then the judge interrupts, okay, thank you, Mr. Brown. Thank you, Mr. Saltz. Isn't it weird that this was brought up in the conference, and then a week or so later, it ends up being uploaded in a strange video to YouTube on a brand new YouTube account? People thinking that KJP did this, and then it didn't happen. They'll want to use that in their suit, right? So you can make up your own mind on what you think that means, but it definitely is a very strange thing. Now let's hear Drama and Opinions give us her summary of Nat's declaration, because I think it kind of catches people up who may not know.
If you haven't seen my video covering Natalies Declaration, I'll have it linked in the description box below, but in summary, Natalie made some claims against Without a Crystal Ball, including saying that the people who sent her those horrible messages had some information she had only shared with Without a Crystal Ball in DMs. She claimed that Without a Crystal Ball had told her that she was going to sue her if she told anyone Without a Crystal Ball deleted evidence. This particular claim was disputed by Without a Crystal Ball in her response, where she said in summary that Natalie had lied as well as faked screenshots in her declaration. Natalie claimed that her Instagram account was breached, and the people who breached it said some horrible things about her and her baby.
So we're gonna just skip through Drama and Opinions video because she's already censored all the pertinent information, so make sure you give her a like and check out her channel. If you like her channel, subscribe. I'll let you know what the next issue is, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I don't have a lot of time to edit this. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Okay, so she shows these images and basically shows that one of the accounts that were out threatening people on social media was a Chloe account with a bird. So what I want to say to people who may be thinking that Nat is suspect now or something, the reason why I think we need to wait until they come out with an explanation before we make up our minds there is because anybody could have made this account after they saw her Instagram to troll her, just as easily as it could be any other explanation. Not enough people out there that are talking about this on social media are bringing up how Nat could easily just be being trolled here, as well as any other possibility. So we're not even gonna go into that. I'm just gonna skip through. So then Drama and Opinions talks about how the video was uploaded to YouTube that she is about to show you, and Truth Sleuth is the one who sent it to her. And then Drama and Opinions starts showing the actual video. So this is the first text box in the video that was shared. I have followed the story since the beginning. I'm scared for what I've found. I need other people to see what I've seen. I've tried to wait this out, and there's this uncharacteristic crazy misspelling. I think they're doing it on purpose, honestly, whoever did the video. But I can't wait. It seems people are scared to talk. Hell, even I'm scared to talk. I'm asking you to watch all of this and not just believe the person. We have come to a day and age where the victim's always right, and then they go into a bunch of stuff about how, you know, this and that and this and that. To me, all that matters is that until you have something that can confirm or prove what you're looking at, or until you have the results of some official investigation, you're basically just getting anyone's opinion. You're not getting any facts. Got me? So instead of reading the rest of it, I'm going to skip up until they start showing the pictures. Okay. Then they go into how, you know, people are ignoring certain information because they think it'll make KJP look good or make her case look better or something. She said she did not have a tablet, but she does because they went through her Instagram and found a tablet. It's arrived. So happy. Never been able to buy a tablet brand new before. Fantastic price and specifications. Happy. They show this picture. A few days ago, I was arrested on suspicion of ending my own daughter, handcuffed like a criminal, while my home was searched for an apparent arm or weapon. 4 false reports came to the police that she had done this to her own child. I don't know who's responsible, though I have a fairly good idea. Police are investigating the reports. So they try to use this to state that she's been accused of something in the past, which I don't think should have even been put in this video. I don't know how that relates to any of this. That's why I chose not to share the video until I knew that it had made the rounds. Once it makes the rounds, the cat's out of the bag there. And if it's important enough to the story, that's why I'm just updating my opinion. So the reason that these images are in there are because they say that she has multiple personalities, so that's about her mental disorders. They show this, which is a letter that is threatening towards Nat. Nat says she got flowers sent to her and this letter was included. So a lot of people go with this piece of information to change their minds. And the reason why I think you should wait to change your mind until the investigation's over is because anyone that was following Nat's Insta could just as easily create those accounts on Twitter after reading this and make the threats to try to make it look like it's Nat, just as easily as it could be any other explanation. And nothing in here tells us the answer. The only one who can is when Saltsy and the others give their report. So then they show that this account is saying to, I guess, Nat in DMs, and this is one of the accounts that were threatening people on Twitter to start the entire mess. This account is saying we're going to make it look like your IP address is where the hackers are from so that you'll get blamed, Nat. So the person that made the video says the threats look familiar. Chloe, enough said. Nat said, I'm upset. I went to bed exhausted around 7 p.m. and I woke up outside on my balcony freezing cold. So I'm not going to read more of it, but that's what they show. Another post from her Instagram. They show a little bit more. They show another picture of her as her alternate personalities. Then the video, the person that made the video pulls up a part of the filing that says, my point really was that it was pretty clear indication that Ms. Redacted is not a reliable witness. She's in the UK. There's no punishment for perjury. She admits to being mentally disordered. Oh, Drama and Opinions shows Nat's response on Twitter. So let's go there first. So after Nat realized this video had been uploaded, Nat came back to respond, and this is Nat's public response on Twitter, and that's why I'm sure Drama and Opinions showed it. I cannot believe what I'm watching. Thank you for sharing. It's good to see the true colors of people I thought highly of. Let's break this down. Then she says, as most people in my life know, because I don't hide it away, I was arrested on suspicion of this, my own daughter, last year. My ex made a false report and I was released without charges once all the facts were in the open. And I don't think this should have even been brought back up by the person that uploaded the video. Just seems mean. The same with the flowers and card I received, although we now know it was a toxic friend. One of my alters' name is Chloe. I don't hide the fact that I have identity disorder. It is a disorder caused by extreme childhood problems. I did buy a new tablet last year. It sat in the box for about 3 months before I sold it, laughing face. The printer I bought about a year ago is still in the box too. Technology, as everyone knows, is not a strong point for her. I'm a domestic violence survivor. He stresses that point. None of these things are secret. If you'd asked, I'd have told you. I don't hide away. I keep myself private, but my family, my friends know my story. I'm not ashamed. I'm not gonna hide away either. My voice matters as much as yours, which I think is a pretty good response. I've been harassed, and I don't doubt that at all. I've had all my accounts hacked, my personal life put all over social media. Hate mail, threats, the works. Every day I wake up to something new and I'm sick of it. I know the feeling. I've tried my life twice since this started. Don't let that happen. Go talk to someone. I know you are. You know what to do, okay? Don't let that happen. When will enough be enough? Please just let... This is the reason why I said we shouldn't even spread rumors or anything, because this is like the best response you could give right here. Let the FBI and authorities, police do their work. They have all my information. All my accounts, social media, and emails. I've given everything over to be traced. My conscience is clear. I told the truth, and that's all that matters, 100%. So if this is true, they have all of the accounts. They're going to be able to go in and just look at everything. You get me? So, I do believe you should hear Drama and Opinion. So I'm going to play what she said at the end, because it's very similar to what I said in my last video, but take a listen. Here we go.
At this point, I personally think that the best thing we can do is let the forensics team as well as the authorities involved in this case do their jobs. For now, I'm not going to make my mind up on who's telling the truth, because anything is possible and people can run narratives based on whatever they believe is supported by the evidence they have. I hope the truth comes to light at the end of the day and those responsible pay for what they've done.
All right, which I agree with. So now that you know what happened, you can leave me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, or not. It's up to you. I'm out of here.